Floss Tube. It's Janet from Trixie Stitches. It's been 3 months. I've been a busy girl. I missed you guys, so finally getting around to making a video here. Lots to talk about, lots of stuff. Let's see. The last video I made was before the Mirabilia Minion Retreat in about the middle of April. And let's see, I went to that. I did not vlog, obviously. I'm a flake. I just didn't do it. But it was lots of fun. If you want details, look at Mondot Stitcher's video of it. She did a really good wrap-up of it. And it was great to meet her and Stephanie. And the cool thing this year at the retreat was there was a lot of newbies. So you just got a whole new feel of people who, you know, hadn't obviously been to the retreat, but see the reaction to everything. I mean, the pieces people bring, and to see them in, you know, in real life stitched, it's so cool. And meeting Nora and just how fun and easygoing it is. It's just a really easygoing retreat. So that was lots of fun. But one of the other things was, last time I talked to you, we were still looking for a house after 3 or 4 months. We finally found one, thank God. But how it worked out was, as soon as I got home from the retreat, 3 days later, we had to move. That was not good. That was hell. I'm too old to move. It's rough. But we're all settled now. Everything's good. Bigger house. We went from 1,600 square feet to, let's see, 2,500. So big difference. Me and my husband and my son, we're not squashed anymore. But we did have to move like 20 miles away from where we lived before. Just rents are crazy. So, but I like it up here. It's kind of mountain-ish. And although it's very hot today, it's going to be 106 all week. And let's see, what else happening? Oh, I wanted to say that, remember when I buzzed my hair for my friend Tracy, who is undergoing chemo for her second bout of breast cancer? She finished. She waited the period where they have to do the big scan to see what happened, and she's cancer-free. Yay! So excited about that. So stoked. She's such a strong person. Just love her, and happy news. And the other thing I've been really busy with the last few weeks was we had our local county fair, and it runs through Father's Day weekend. And so my husband and I always help with setup, you know, putting the whole displays and everything together along with other people. So that's a big job, and I had, let's see, 3 pieces entered. I won a first place, a second place, and an honorable mention. First place was for red. Yay! I'll probably insert picture, just a regular photo of her here. And then when I get her back from the fair, I will do her on the next video, show her, you know, all together framed and everything. And then I got second place for, by the way, red was, if anybody doesn't know, that's from Mirabilia. Second place was Mermaid Azure, which is Honora Corbett. for Mirabilia. And then third place was the Butterfly Fairy, a day nymph that I made for my friend Tracy. When she was fighting cancer. So that was really cool. They all placed. Oh, blah, blah. Don't mind me, I'm just reading my notes. Okay, so I'll show you my whips now. Oh wait, no, I'll show you my stash from the retreat. I didn't go wild this year. Let's see, fabrics. Actually, this is mixed. Some is like fabric of the month, and let's see, this first piece I just got at my ONS just because it was pretty blue. Let's see, this is 28 Jobelan Cornflower Blue, so that must be from Silk Weavers. Just a really pretty mottled blue. And let's see. This is a fabric of the month from Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. It's Junebug on Jobelan. Pretty, kind of a mix of greens. Okay, these are some I got at the retreat. It's funny because I have a couple pieces of some of Leslie's gray, kind of more gray fabrics from Under the Sea Fabrics. And I'm not a big gray fan, but these ones I really loved. So I got a piece of Looking Glass. And this probably doesn't, of course it doesn't show anything, but some of those lighter areas actually kind of have a pinkish color in them. It's real pretty. Very light. In between a white and a very light pink. And let's see, this one is Tarnished Silver. Pretty mottled gray. Would be great on a lot of things, but obviously Halloween would be a great one. Sugar Plum Fairies, love this one. Pinks and light blues. And Fairy Flight, and this one's in Lugana, opal. Let's see, I'm trying to find the better side. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so purples and kind of a seafoam sort of green. Pretty. And this is one I probably wouldn't have bought if I hadn't seen it at the retreat, you know, in person. First of all, because it's a 20 count Lugana, and I usually do 28 or 32 in linen. And but it was so pretty. It's Caribbean Tides, which I have a piece of in regular linen, but this one is, it's with the sparklies, but it's silver instead of the regular opal. So really pretty. Just love that little shiny silver flecks in there. And this one is Sea Witch. This is in linen. Bold purples. And this one, this is my favorite. This is Uplifting Currents. And let's see, this is a half yard because it was just so pretty I couldn't cut it. So, but you can see how it looks like water showing, excuse me, light showing through the water. So pretty. Now you guys have pieces of fabric that are just so pretty. You hate the thought of even stitching on them or cutting them up. Yeah, that's me. Let's see. This is Brigid in Gold Opal. That gold. And Goldenrod on Lugana, Opal Lugana. I really love golden yellows. Well, I guess warm yellows you should say, not really, you know, too bright yellow, but just more warm and golden. And this is a little piece of Vampiric on Jobelin. And I have quite a few pieces of Vampiric, but I love the way this is really a red and black kind of fabric. And on the Jobelin it turned out a really bright pink with the grayish black in there. Let's see, the last one is another piece of Atlantis on Jobelin. Obviously like Atlantis, the mermaids. So that's all, not too bad, huh? My husband wouldn't say that, but I don't think it's too bad. And I picked up while I was there. Was it while I was there or after? I don't remember. Anyway, it's the Bewitching Pixies, the last couple that were Xenia. So pretty. And Eva, that her in the broom. And then at the L&S there in Cincinnati, I cannot talk today, good lord. Keepsakes. Very cool shop. And while I was there I picked up, this is by Stitchworks, it's called, Summer House Stitchworks. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this pattern, it's kind of small on here, but it's called Hark, Hark, Hark. And it says, Hark, what news the angels bring, glad tidings of a newborn king. It's obviously very monochromatic, but they had it stitched there and it was very pretty. Looks kind of boring on the pattern, but it's really very pretty in person. And this one is designed by Brenda Gervais, Where Hearts Rest. And it says bird's nest where hearts rest. Little birdie in the bird's nest there, very cute. And let's see. I think I already should. And these three I got from my LNS at some point during the last 3 months. This is Little House Needleworks. Here's the church. I'm sure a lot of you remember the old thing we used to do when we were little, you know. Let's see if I can still do it with arthritis. My stuff. How'd it go? Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors and see all the people. That's cute. And I got a couple prairie schoolers. This is Rabbit Run. And The Night Before Christmas. So I'm definitely down on stash purchases since moving because, you know, expensive house and I can't splurge as much as I used to, but that's okay because now I'm stitching more. And that brings us to whips. Let's see. I started and Emily C. When I saw her working on that monkey, Romantic Mademoiselle, I had to have it. I love this frickin' monkey. She's so damn cute. I can't stand it. So, of course you've seen her finish, probably. And that's my kit. And I just got a tiny bit started. A little part of her arm there. Not much, but it's a little start. Sorry. And then I also started. This is what is this called? I always forget the name. I think it's called Faith from Sam Sarah Designs, and it's very long, and there's like 12 parts. Little birds all over, and it says, Faith is the bird that feels the light when dawn is still dark. Love it. And so I finally started it out of stuff. Oops. Sorry. So I will insert a picture here of what a finished one looks like, because they don't have them on the patterns. But this is what I've started. And that's on the culprits with all the called for threads and the called for Weeks Dye Works linen, which is in red pear, I think. And so, not a lot, but every single thread in it is hand dyed, so you know it's one stitch at a time. It's slow going, but I like it a lot. So at some point I'll do some more on that. Oops. other piece that I've really been working on in the last few weeks is White Nights in St. Petersburg, chatelaine. And let's see, I'll have to find, I think I have a picture of, I'll put it here. Of what I started with, just usually start at the center. And I had that little box done for a long time, and just wasn't until the last month or so that I, just really, like I said, a few weeks, started getting into it again. There's lots and lots of specialty stitches, all silks and hand-dyeds, and lots of treasure braid and beads, lots and lots, which make it all beautiful, but of course it makes it slow going. And it also, if it's not the biggest one, it's one of the biggest ones. When finished, it will be 3 feet by 3 feet. So, if I finish this before I die, I'm doing good. But, so there's what I have. Let's see how I want to turn this so far. So that little square is all that I had done before. And then I got this little grassy area and the checkerboard there, and then these are, I think they're supposed to be lanterns, but lots of, there's rice stitches, there's, what are they called? Oh, God. Bear with me, I'm thinking. Eyelets, and a lot of Smyrnas. So, get a little closer there. A lot of work, but it's just so pretty. And of course, it doesn't look anything here. I don't have good light on it, so it's very, very sparkly. And, oh, there's a little tin needle holder by Kim. Clay by Kim. So yeah, it's turning out really pretty. I'm beading as I go along, except for the big, like the bicones and the cubes, stuff that's too big to roll up with it. But let me see. Oh, and I also got some. Oops, I forgot some stash. I got needle minders. From Cassie's Needle Minders. Got, stop my hand shaking. Marilyn Monroe. This one kind of looks like Marilyn Monroe, but she's a Cupid. And I love this one. The little whale. It's so cute. Floss bobbin, red. Love these little floss bobbins, they're so cute. Another favorite, because I love fleur-de-lis. The metal on it kind of has that, like a knight with armor on. Can't tell, but yeah, it kind of has that look. And let's come apart here. The shamrock guy. And another one I love. A little happy cloud in the sunshine. My favorite, Wonder Woman. That's it for the stash. Let's see, what else am I missing? Oh, last video I showed you the framed finished piece of a little piece I made for my new niece Ruby, who it said all you need is love, and then I put her name in it. But I finally got it sent to them, and they took a really cute picture of Ruby with the piece, so I'll insert that here. Let's see what else. Oh, I noticed I'm almost up to 990 something, almost close to 1,000 subscribers. Love you guys. Thank you so much. When and if I hit 1,000, I'll have another giveaway. Again, crazy, cool that almost 1,000 people are watching me babble very incoherently, obviously. But yeah, that was just, I hadn't looked at it in a while, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, it's almost 1,000 people. Wow. So thank you, thank you. And I think that's pretty much it. After this is done, I'm going to put a little clip on the end, and everybody's been showing their big cats and everything. Well, I just adopted one a week ago, and so I'm going to put a little clip up of Poe. He's a black kitty, and huge. I've had black cats all my life, and I hadn't had one in years, and I was missing it, so I finally just ignored my husband and went and got one at the animal shelter. And of course, who does the cat love most? My husband. But, so, stay tuned for that in a second. And otherwise, that's it for now. It's almost 30 minutes. And you stayed with me through all my blathering and bumbling my words. Thank you. I will try not to wait 3 months again, because that's crazy. Trying to remember everything. By the way, did you notice my hair is red? I mean, there's highlights in there, but it's red. Crazy. It was getting pretty long too from the grow up, but it's just too dang hot here, so I had to get it off. I don't know if I'll keep it this way though. Maybe I'll get it short next time and spike it. I don't know. Be crazy. So, I think that's about it, and alright, I will talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye. Okay, I'm back now. You ready to see Poe? He's giant. He's a beast. Okay, I'm going to try to lift him here. Hold on. I feel like I should be playing the Lion King song or something, when Simba comes up. You ready? Hi, Poe. Hey, hi, Poe. Can you hear him purring? I don't know. Poe is about two months old, we think. Little guy, obviously named after Edgar Allan Poe, but we just call him Poe. He's piss and vinegar. We love him. Say hi, Poe. Poe, kitty. Hi. Look at him. I think he's looking at the fan. Okay. That's my kitty. Bye.